Hi everyone, happy Monday night, depending on where you're at. I'm doing a skincare video today. There are a couple of products right here I'm not going to talk about in this video, but they will be in Friday's video. I wanted to do some more research on the ingredients before I talked about them. I have been using them, but I want to make sure that I have all the information for everything that y'all are going to need in order to decide if you want to get it. But I will be using them, and they are by, it's Sika X Care. It's by VT Cosmetics. I mean, I will tell you what they are that I'm using. The first thing I'm going to use from here is the mild toner pad. I mean, I already washed my face in the shower, and I'm going to show you what I used for that. But I also do these. I did wear makeup today, so I like to always use a toner pad or an astringent even after I've cleaned my face, and I'll show you why in a minute. I don't know if y'all could see, I got scars and stuff, and I like to go in a circular motion when I'm using a toner pad or a cleansing pad. And since I pull makeup down my neck, and I even clean down my neck, but for some reason I'm thinking it's because when you're washing, and I use soap afterwards, so makeup is very, very on there when you put it on. But I'm guessing it's like when you're washing your car, you want to rinse the soap off from the top down, because all the stuff from the top comes down onto the bottom, so you don't want to do the bottom and then do the top. You want to rinse it from the top down. But that's why I always recommend running an astringent or something over your skin after, it's my personal thing, after you've cleaned your face, even though you think it's clean, it is always nice to double check. And sometimes it depends on the makeup you're using, because sometimes I could do this and use the same cleansers and the makeup's not there. But it always tells you on your skincare products to make sure your makeup is removed. So I always want to make sure. So there's nothing in between my skin and the skincare. See? So there's those. We're going to let this dry while I tell you. This is what I use, Deep. This is by Thank You Farmer. And this is a cleansing oil. Let me get my... I shouldn't have moved my hand like that. Let me get this. And these pads come in this thing. And there's a little thing that you can reach in there and get it out. There's a couple more products in this box that this is sitting on. But this is a cleansing oil. I can't believe I'm wasting it. I looked up the price because all these products I either paid half price. Anyways, there's the oil. You can tell my hand's got some oil on it. It started slipping. Or I got it for free for review. I should have said that a minute ago. But I saw how much this cleansing oil is. It's $34 if you go to YesStyle. Which I said is Thank You Farmer. Let me put it up here so you can see. Pore Deep Cleansing Oil. Wish I could turn this down without Eric coming in. Alright, there we go. Can you see it now? And it's $34.90 on YesStyle, but there is a link below. There's one for this, but there's also one I get a small commission from, and I think you get a discount. Like an extra 5% off of products if you, or 10% if you use the link. I don't know. Their thing is hard to understand. I will say that. And it's $34.90 on their website. So the next thing I use in the shower is the InstaNatural Glycolic Cleanser. This is $20 on their website. It's a natural cleanser. See? It's got glycolic acid vitamin C, cucumber extract, organic chamomile, and green tea. And I've used that a lot. It's $20. And I've used this for at least 2 months now, and it's still basically full. I use this one at night. It helps with reduce the look of pores, uneven texture, and fine lines. Put that there so I could go back in the shower. There so I could go back in the shower. And in the mornings, I use the Vitamin C Cleanser by InstaNatural. It's also $20. I don't have a affiliate code or anything with that. Why is this light doing that? Do y'all see what it's doing? It's like, gets brighter as I get closer or further away. I don't understand. This one helps with all skin types. Aloe vera, coconut water, sugarcane extract, and green tea extract. If you're on my Instagram, you've seen this. Probably about 2 weeks ago or so, I posted about it. Alright, now we're going to go in with the VT Cosmetics Skin Toner. I love the way these bubbles look. See them? I don't know if y'all can see them in the... Yeah, there they are. I just put a little bit on my hand. Not a lot. And I just pat it into the skin. I like to do these after I get out of the shower because I feel like my pores are open more. And I feel like I get more out of it. More benefits. That's just me. I go to the doctor in the morning, so today's been a rough day. We're going to put that over here. Because my arm right here and my foot. So my doctor wants to see me, which is always fun. There's like something stained here. Alright, the next thing I do is the Anairui. Let me see if you can see that. You can get these on Amazon. It's the same brand that makes the Tumeric clay mask that I talked about a while back. I'm still using this. And there's still a full jar. This is, I believe this one is $19.99 or $14.90. It'll be in below. And I love how this makes my skin look brighter. I did use it today. It's got a shine to it. And these are another set of capsules, kind of like the pink ones that I got from them last time. And I did pay for them. There's 25 of them in here. And there's 500 milligrams each. So you take the little capsule. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty blue color. And I personally, I just kind of twist the top a little. And then drop it into my hand. It's a clear liquid. And then I rub my hands together. And I pat it into my face. It's got hyaluronic acid and retinol. And I only use it at night because of the retinol. And you have to make sure that you don't use anything that interacts with retinol while using this. And to make sure you're not going to have any problems with retinol. But I like that this has the moisturizing effect in it as well. I got a breakout right there. And I'm probably going to pause this for a minute so I could go rewind Eric's thing before he starts complaining that I'm not in there to rewind it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I rewinded Wally. So, that has also settled in. Because I don't like to put, because you can tell when you put too much on. Because your skin will start to give it back to you. With little pills of product. So I'm making sure it's all the way in. Alright, now, while we're waiting for that to go in a little bit more, we're going to put, I'm going to talk to you about this InstaNatural Vitamin Superfoods Vitamin C Serum. It's one of my favorite products that I've been using from them. It's got a green tint to it. And I put 3 drops in my hand. I rub it in. And I try to focus it on the areas. When I have this retinol serum on, at least. When I don't have the retinol serum on, I focus it everywhere. But I try to focus the most product on those areas you just saw me put it on. After that, I just kind of tap the rest in. My hands look greasy. I've noticed that, like, if I'm cutting jalapenos or something to make salsa, that my hands burn a lot better now. I say better, it hurts really bad. Because, and Jason pointed it out, he said you put your skincare on your hands, and then, so it's softening your hands too. I'm like, didn't think about that. So it's making them a little sensitive to that, because I was cutting a jalapeno one day and I was in tears because it was burning and my hand actually turned bright red. And it was just, Jason tasted it to see if maybe it was a little hotter than normal, and it wasn't, so that was the only thing we could think of. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is use the InstaNatural Hyaluronic Acid Eye Gel Cream. I put like a little tiny amount. That's enough for both eyes. And I just rub it across the bottom. Like so. And I put a little bit up there. And then I do it a little bit here too. Well, of course, underneath the other eye. And I'll make sure to get the crow's feet, because when I smile. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that was that. It reduces dark circles and it has caffeine and squalane. Squalane is a very good thing in your skincare. My brain is running a blank right now on exactly what it does, but it's good. What I would normally do if I didn't have what I could see on here is I would throw on this vitamin C moisturizer, but I do plan on putting this brand here also sent me a night cream. I let all this sink in and then I put that on like basically right before I fall asleep. I'll put that on, and they're like little packets and I get 4 days use out of it. So this is the InstaNatural Vitamin C dried up vitamin C moisturizer. Alright, so this is like a yellowish color and it smells like vitamin C. And you can see the difference. I love the smell of the vitamin C ones. Another thing, this is the Hyaluronic Oil-Free Moisturizer. Hydrates skin, minimizes excess oils and blemishes. It's got vitamin C, hyaluronic acid in it, prebiotics and probiotics. It's in a little pump. We're going to put it on this hand. I could actually, for a minute there, I saw how much was in there. I thought You know, it's heavy still. That's what it looks like. It's just a plain white cream. I'm going to rub it in. It's a lot thinner than the other one. Who needs hand lotion? And there you go. It's already sinking in. It does leave like a nice glow on the skin. I always like to rub it till I can feel the difference with the oil free. Like over here, it's got a softness to it. And over here, you can feel the oily slickness. So it's like, this is good for people who have already really oily skin. And then this is the day cream, which it's obviously not daytime right now. I'm going to put this on. This is Collagen Day Cream, firms and tightens, and I use this every morning. I'm going to put it on the inner wrist. It is a off-white color. I'm just rubbing it in. And there it is, all rubbed in. I use that sometimes in place of primer. Like if I get on video and you don't see me put a primer on, sometimes it's because I had just put that on and it hasn't had enough time to sit in. And it still holds the makeup. And the makeup still sits great on top of it, as you can tell. And it's nice and soft. Alright, and then the final thing in front of me is the Cica cream by that BT Cosmetics. And it looks like things have settled in there. This is like a gel. It's a thicker gel than the other things. And I'm going to take it and rub it across my hands. And then put it on my face. Since most of this was serums, I didn't, I used this last because it is a gel. And you want the lighter things to sit underneath and closer to the skin than the heavier things. So, that is everything I'm currently using. And I believe, like, this is a spray toner. I'm not using it, as you could tell. I was like, wait a minute, am I using that? I'm not. So, but the Anairui Tumeric mask, I've showed y'all that one. And these little things. And I still use the pink ones also. I don't use them at the same time. I don't put too much on top of each other, as you can tell. Most of these things I just talked about. I didn't put it on my face. So these are the things I've been currently using within the last 2 months. These I've only been using for the past 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, almost a month. That's what, and I've been using those in my skincare routine over the last month or so. So there's that, and I hope y'all all had a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.